All right, this will be for the con assignment, multiply and divide powers with integer exponents. All right. So when you have a number or a variable and you have an exponent, let's say the exponent is a. And then if you take the same variable and multiply it with another exponent, let's say the new exponent is b. As long as you have the same base, okay, the a and b are called the exponents, but the x's are the base. As long as you have the same base, the only thing you have to do when you multiply is just add the exponents. Okay, so this will be x to the a plus b. All right. So that's for multiplication. You add the exponents, but it has to be the same base, like these are both x's. And when you divide with exponents, let's say you have x to the a divided by x to the b. Well, you keep the x and you just subtract a minus b. That's the new exponent, a minus b. All right, so as long as you have the same base, the x's, or whatever number it is, you subtract the exponents when dividing, and you add the exponents when multiplying. Okay, you might want to write this in your notes. So let's look at what we have here. We have 4 to the power of 11 times 4 to the power of negative 8. Okay, they have 4 on both of them. It's the same base, so we're going to keep the 4. And then the exponents are 11 and negative 8. So we're just going to do 11 plus negative 8. Okay, and that's really the same as 11 minus 8. So you keep the 4, and 11 minus 8 is just 3. So that's it, 4 to the third. All right, so go to the box. All right, you type in 4, and then you hit this one right here to do the exponents, a to the b, and we're going to make it 4 to the third. So I'm going to type 3, and that's it, 4 to the third. All right. So here we're dividing. Okay, they want us to rewrite the expression. We have z to the 7. All right, that's a z. Divided by z to the negative 14. Okay, and remember I said when you divide, you subtract the exponents as long as you have the same base number. So we're going to keep the z and subtract the exponents, 7 minus negative 14. 7 minus negative 14. All right? And remember, when you have 2 negatives in a row, that makes it positive. So we still have z, and it's going to be 7 plus 14, which is 21. So the answer in the box is going to be z to the 21. So you type z, and then you hit this one right here for the exponent, and type 21. All right. So we're dividing, so again, we're going to subtract the exponents. We have 5 to the negative 5 divided by 5 to the 8th. Okay, you keep the 5 and just subtract going down. Negative 5 minus 8. All right, again, we keep the 5. And negative 5 minus 8 will give us negative 13. So 5 to the negative 13. Type 5, and you hit this one right here, and type negative 13 for the exponent. All right, one more. So when you multiply, you add exponents. So we have z to the negative 11 times z to the negative 15. All right, we keep the z, and we're going to add the exponents. Negative 11 plus negative 15. All right? And if you can't do it in your head, use the calculator. You still have z. Negative 11 plus negative 15 is going to be negative 26. Okay, it's really the same as negative 11 minus 15. Same thing. So that's negative 26. So I type z, hit this here, negative 26 for the exponent. All right, so just remember, it has to be the same base. So here we have the z and the z. And if you multiply, you add the exponents. If you divide, you subtract them.